Greetings YouTube, Paul here, and the title of today's video is Masculinity and Strength Come from Discipline. So before we begin, if you like this video, please like, please share, please subscribe and leave a comment below. Thank you very much. Right, masculinity and strength come from discipline. Well, it's very true, you know, it's discipline that makes a man. You know, discipline in all areas of life, because it's through discipline that we grow stronger. It's through discipline that we gain strength to deal with things we have to deal with in life. You know, the comfort zone is a thing that's very much encouraged these days. You know, everything about modern society pushes comfort, you know, easier life. And it makes men weaker and weaker. I mean, back in the day, you know, men had to struggle to survive. They had to be strong, and it made men what they were. You know, back in the day, you might have had to hunt for food. You might have had to grow food. If you had a house, you had to build it with your hands. You know, life was harsh, but it made men what they were. And today, everything is a convenience. Everything is about making life easier. And as a result, men become weaker and weaker. And we see that everywhere we go. You know, everything is just saying, you know, here's something to make life a little bit easier, a little bit better. And I think really people gravitate towards that because, you know, deep in their soul, they sense that society is not healthy. You know, modern Western society is not healthy. So it becomes that thing where you're trapped in that society and you're seeking relief, you're seeking comfort. And it's totally at odds with what makes men men. You know, discipline is very important. You know, if it comes to exercise, discipline is very important. You know, it's something you have to repeat on a regular basis over and over again. You know, it's physical work. You know, you get that build-up of lactic acid in the muscles. It feels unpleasant, you know. That's the side of training. You know, it's like it doesn't feel good. You might feel good afterwards, but while you're in it, it's painful. You know, lifting weights is painful. The same can be said of sexual discipline. So we live in a culture where, you know, we have easy access to pornography, free access to pornography. So, you know, men are being made weak that way because back in the day, you had to do certain things. There were certain things you had to do to get a woman. You didn't have access to pornography. You weren't being visually, mentally stimulated in that way. So there wasn't that sort of stimulation for your eyes and for your brain. It didn't exist. You know, you had to develop social skills. You had to develop ways to interact with women. You had to do all these things. So ultimately, discipline is what makes us. It's what makes us what we are, and lack of discipline is what breaks us. You know, it breaks us apart. We become something that really doesn't have a direction or a purpose in life. It doesn't have a focus. So discipline in all areas is very important. It's important to have spiritual discipline. It's important to have physical discipline. It's important to have mental discipline, emotional discipline, sexual discipline. And that is something that society really needs right now, is disciplined men, because it's disciplined men that shape the future. So one of the things I seek to do in life now is to keep disciplined, is to make discipline a discipline in itself, you know, to seek to become more and more disciplined in the things I do. Every time we become more disciplined, we become stronger, we become more masculine. So I hope this video has helped someone today. If it has, please like, please share, please subscribe and leave a comment below, and I will see you again on the next video.